Welcome to Stock Talk. This is your host Scott. Hope you had a good few days of trading. We actually had a good couple of days really. Yesterday was a little off, but we did make a sale. I think it was Monday on one of our stocks. We'll talk about that as we look at our portfolio here. Today was a good green day as well. So let's jump in there and look at our portfolio, and we'll talk about the trades we made and the game plan for the rest of the week. All right. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you're liking these videos. If you do, don't forget to click that like button. Also, don't forget to click the little subscribe button in the corner there. If you haven't done that already, go ahead and click that little red button and get subscribed to the channel. All right. So let's jump over and take a look at our portfolio. Thanks. All right. So here's our portfolio. As you can see here, about a half and half day today. We did have pretty much a green day most of the day, and then you'll see a lot of these kind of sold off towards the end of the day, from the middle of the day on really. NUE, that's one of our steel mill stocks. As you can see, it had a pretty good green day here, but it did sell off towards the end of the day, so we're still holding that one. Here's CLF. CLF is another steel stock that we trade, and we're able to sell that one. I think that was the 28th, which would have been probably Monday. We did sell that one for $6.50 a share. That was about a 7.5%, 7.48% gain that we had for about a week. So we took that 7%, sold that one, and that was one of our goals for the week, and we were able to do that. So got some cash on the sideline, a little bit more, back up to about 31% cash. 31.66% cash. Want to get rid of that NUE. Probably could have done it today, but I wasn't available to make the trade. I was busy doing some things, so may have missed that. I'll have to go back and take a look at how close it got to being able to sell. But we're okay. We'll hold that one. We'll try to sell it if we can get 6% out of it. NKLA. Now NKLA, as you know, that has been having some serious troubles here lately, with the CEO quitting, and the short company going after it. It did go up pretty good today. It was up all the way up to 21.67. Pulled back a little bit towards the end of the day, but not much. What I did find out about that, there was some kind of output by the company saying that they're going to be able to keep several of these milestones that they had planned for this year and next year. So not backing off of some of the things, I guess, was good news. And so the market took that well. So good for them. We'd like to see that. I hope it comes back. We're down a good ways on that one now. HTBX, as you see here, HTBX red all day pretty much, and then did pull out the green at the very end of the day. So that was a good turnaround. NVAX, NVAX, if you take a look at that, it got all the way up to 116 today. Again, somewhere I might have traded would have been the 117 level, but didn't get quite to there. But I really wasn't in any position today to trade it, and we're just holding on to it. We are up on that one a little bit. So we're in good shape there. Not sure what got it to go up. The volume was extremely low today, 4.8 million. When it was at its high today, there was only like a million and a half shares traded at that time. So nothing major going on there. The big boys aren't doing anything that I can tell. So just a little day trading going on, I guess, running up there. Some folks made some pretty good money today if they were able to make that trade. XOM is up a little bit. Again, if you'll check out XOM, US Steel, ACB even, they started out pretty good, and then towards the end of the day just kind of sold off, you see here on these charts. So hate to see that. I like to see that go up. We need to, you can see X was up 768 today, closed at 734, so pulled back quite a bit. But that's the way it goes sometimes with these markets. So tomorrow we're going to be watching those stocks. We're going to watch NVAX. Something's kind of going on with that. They did have a couple of conferences tomorrow. Gonna keep our eye on that one. Maybe they'll start out strong in the morning. Something was moving it today, but just wasn't a whole lot of volume to it. So we're going to see what's going on. I think there's a couple of conferences, one in the morning, one in the afternoon. So it's going to be probably a busy day for them. Keep your eye on that one tomorrow and see if anything happens with that. We'll take a look at the futures. So let's go ahead and do that right now and kind of see what kind of day we may be in for. So let's do that real quick here. Go back to there. All right, so our futures are up. It looks like a pretty good bid of 196 on the Dow, 19 on S&P, and 61 on the NAS. So that looks like maybe a good start there. Oil had a good day today. Let's take a look at that. It looks like it was up today. Actually, it was up pretty good. Now it's up another 2 cents, but it was up 2% on optimistic inventory data. So that's good. We got up over that 40 range. We like to see that. We don't want to mess our gas prices up, but we do want to get these stocks up. So, but that looks good. That looks good. Let's take a quick peek at Asia. Asia looks like a little bit red, mostly flat though. Not a whole lot going on there. So, let's go back and talk about tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow we're definitely going to be checking out the NVAX. Like we talked about before. Like to get out of that other steel stock, Nucor. Maybe to get a pop again tomorrow. I don't know if it got quite up high enough even today to sell that one, but before the end of the week, I would love to get out of that one. Put that cash on the sideline. I don't know if you saw the debates, but the debates were hard to watch. That's the best way I could put it. It didn't really affect the markets. Markets were up pretty good today, so nothing major going on with the debates. But we are coming close to that election, so that's something we got to be thinking about on how that might impact us. Probably my biggest concern would be something where this thing is undecided at the end of the vote, and so that's where you might have some issues with the market because the market hates uncertainty. So that's a concern. So that's a good reason to have cash on the sideline because if it does pull back, you want to have some cash so you can jump in on some of this stuff. And steel stocks are always a good solid bet because they usually, they'll go up. I'm waiting for that infrastructure on U.S. Steel. Had it U.S. Steel close to a year now, and so I'll hold that another year or two because I really believe we're going to get an infrastructure bill at some point. So, and that stock that's going to be an easy double, I think. Once we have an infrastructure bill, could be a triple, could be a quadruple actually. I've seen that thing go up to $40-something not too long ago, and we're sitting at 7 now. So I like having a little money there and got a pretty good stake in that. So gonna keep it, gonna ride it out. Been riding out the NVAX too, holding a good stake there. Could have sold it a couple times. It's gone to 17 today to 16.25, but I'm still hanging on because I believe there's going to be some detailed data out on these recent tests that they've done. And I think it'll get a good pop out of that. If it gets back up to $17, $18 and looks like it's going to pull back again, I'll probably trade it. So we'll see. I'm going to be watching it close tomorrow. All right, so hope you have a good rest of your week in trading. Good luck to you on the last couple of days. And we'll get back on here Sunday, and we'll see you then. Okay? Thanks. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking this button right here. Thanks. Bye.